Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. And we are full swing into spring break. That is definitely not what I planned this year. My kids' school is going to be closed apparently for the week after spring break just due to all the coronavirus stuff that's going on. And of course, we were going to go, to the beach or spend a day at Legoland or something like that. And now with like literally everything being closed, like that's not gonna happen. So I feel kind of bad for her. Like for all the kids really. Like it's like, oh, spring break, so fun, and you don't get to do anything. And then I still have to work. So I will be working from home next week. Part of this week. They have not said whether or not my son's daycare is closed or not. So as of right now, his daycare is still open. And I'm kind of hoping they stay open at least this coming week because I need to go into my office and prepare and get my notes and stuff like that and bring stuff back home with me and get the VPN set up because I'm going to be working from home for a week or two depending on when my daughter goes back to school, which I'm super thankful that I have an employer that this is something that is an option. I know it's not an option for a lot of people, and that's heartbreaking and scary. I think more frightening than the actual virus illness itself is the economic ramifications on a lot of individuals, people that are living paycheck to paycheck, small business owners. It's gonna suck. I need to have my paycheck every week because without it, I'm not paying my bills. So thankfully, I can work from home. Everything I do can be done from home. I shouldn't miss out on my paycheck, but other people will. So I feel empathy for that. So yeah, that's my thrilling, exciting way to start spring break. But I am still reading this big boy. We are still reading Way of Kings. I'm almost 600 pages in now, and it's really picked up. It's a slow go for the first half of this book, but man, is it so picking up now, and I'm just kind of flying through this last half, so hopefully I will finish it very soon because I have, 3 more books I need to read, I think? 1, 2, 3. 3 more books for my March TBR that I need to get to. Oh, but none of them are as long. I think the Poppy Wars is a longer book. Yeah. So it's Poppy Wars, Scythe, Child of a Mad God. Those are the other books that I have to read in March. Hello! So I am just sitting outside, letting the dog out, kind of hanging out on the back porch for a little while. I dropped my daughter off at my mom's house this morning, so she's going to be spending a couple days there because it's spring break. My son's still with me. At this point in time, his daycare is still open as far as I'm aware. They haven't said anything. I'm going to call them in the morning before I go to work and make sure they're open. But yeah, hopefully they stay open because I need to go to work a little bit tomorrow. Oh, look, here comes the man.
I need help.
Oh, apparently he needs help with his Switch. And then
I need to go with it. I went.
It's an odd child. But yeah, I also got even farther into the Way of Kings last night. And yeah, it's going a lot faster than the first half did. I read over 100 pages last night. I'm on almost page 700. And y'all, I am obsessed. I am loving where I see this going. I haven't seen as much of Dalinar lately and so far. I feel like I haven't read from his perspective in a while and I'm kind of missing him. But I'm really liking Shallan.
Yeah.
He just says it and then walks away. But I'm really liking Shallan right now, and the Ardent, he's he fascinated me. We're at a very interesting part with him and her, and yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I love everything with Kaladin. Anytime I get to read in Kaladin's point of view is probably my favorite time in the book. Like, I could read a whole book from Kaladin's point of view, a whole 1,000-page book, because he is just amazing. He is my favorite. He is my little knight in shining armor. Like, I just want to hug him. Like, for real. Like, he's been through so much, and, like, he portrays depression and anxiety. Like, everything about Kaladin. Like, Sanderson just hit him on the head. But yeah, so I'm hanging out here at the house today and probably gonna go out to dinner tonight. Get some tacos because I don't want to cook and I don't have my daughter, and so my husband's been down working at his shop, and yeah, we want to go support a local restaurant while we can. So not a chain, not like anything like that. It's like a locally owned place. And I want to go and support those types of places while while they're still open, while we still can. Because while I can work from home, oh my God, my son's game is like making noise. While I can work from home and my husband can work from home, I know not everybody can. Like, I used to be a waitress and it sucked. If I couldn't work, it sucked. Like, I couldn't pay my bills. If I couldn't go to work one day, I didn't pay a bill. Because you work on tips. Like, it's pretty much it. You survive on tips. And I did it for many, many years. So we're going to go support a local restaurant today. Hey, I am back from dinner. I just dropped my husband back off at the shop. He's going to work a little bit more. The boy is just hanging out right now. I talked to Willow. She's doing good. Yeah, so we are back until I maybe go to work tomorrow. I just really wanted to share something that was super funny that just happened. So we're in the midst of a toilet paper crisis. If you didn't know, there's like no toilet paper in the world, apparently. I don't know. Everyone's like going apeshit buying all the toilet paper. And my son, his adorable little self, knocked almost an entire roll of toilet paper into the full bathtub. Just I'm like, I thought it was funny, but it's like, we're in the middle of a toilet paper epidemic and you're knocking toilet paper into the bathtub. He lucky, he cute. But no, people are going really crazy stocking up on stuff. Like, I feel like I should be making this video like day 2, no sign of intelligent life anywhere. It's just me, my dog, and my children. If you're reading this, if you're hearing this, then it's already too late for us. Save yourselves. Like, that's what I feel like this should be. I should do this whole vlog in that style of like sci-fi end of the world movie. What do you think about that? That's what I want to do. I want to have like an end of the world movie marathon. Like, let's watch like Contagion and what was that other one? It's Contagion? I know Contagion, and there's one like with the monkey and fucking Dustin Hoffman, I think. It's like an older movie. Outbreak? We should just watch a bunch of virus movies. That's what I need to do. Although, I'm currently watching Hunters on Amazon Prime, and ooh, it's got me in my feels. Like, it's so good. If you don't watch Hunters on Amazon, you should be. I think I'm going to do a blog post on The Coffee Mom and talk about like bingeable TV shows to keep your sanity during the quarantine. Because not everybody reads like we do. Although I could do like bingeable books. Even though I don't really write about books on my blog. I could do like a video, bingeable books for quarantine. How do you think that would go over? I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to hang out with the kid, do some editing, and then read Way of Kings. It's Monday. It's day 1 of official quarantine, and I'm in my car waiting to go into work. My son's daycare was open. They had a note on the door saying that They will remain open normal working hours until DCF tells them that they are required to close. So that actually makes me happy because I need to work. Like, yes, I can work from home, but there's like a percentage of my job that I can't do from home. The majority of it I can. So that's great. But there's like a small percentage of it, things I need to get done that I have to do at the office. And I'd only planned on being here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week anyway, because my daughter's on spring break and she's staying with my mom until Wednesday night. So I will be working from home Thursday, Friday, and then I'll have to work from home all next week because there's no school. But she's doing virtual school and my mom's going out of town, so I can't just like send her because they're going like where there's no Wi-Fi. They're going like camping, which sounds glorious to me. I would so go in a heartbeat, but you know, I need to work and I have to have Wi-Fi to do that. But yeah, that's how my day is going so far. And I'm waiting for the office to open. I felt like I was late because I'm later than I normally get here, but there's still no one in the parking lot. So I just text my friend. I'm like, so did we close? And like, no one told me. She said, no, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay. I guess some people, oh, I see someone now. Some people have decided to work from home. So that's fine. But I guess I better get going in here in a minute. Oh, I got to page 777 of Way of Kings. It's so good. We finally got more of Dalinar and I'm loving it. Oh my God. I missed him. I missed his point of view and his like storm dreams or visions or whatever they are. Like, I love getting to see those. And Kaladin is just my sweet, sweet summer child. Like, I just want to hug him. But yeah, we are going into work and I will update you later. Good morning. We are on day 2 of kind of quarantine. People are still out and about a little bit. I'm still going into work. Our daycare's still open. So I talked to the daycare owner yesterday. Such a nice guy. I've gone there forever. And basically, they're staying open until DCF says so. But he really feels like it's any day now that daycare will be closed as well. So we're just taking it a day at a time. I'm coming into the office as much as I can. Willow is still with my mom. That will change. I'll pick her up tomorrow when I get out of work. And then after tomorrow, I'm pretty much at home with the kids. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Willow's going to be doing the online learning since school is closed, and it's supposed to open up the week after next. But it's so uncertain. We never know if it's going to actually open, like if things are going to start reopening in a week or not, because I know other states like Ohio and places in California and other states are like on a much more serious lockdown than us. Like, I know Ohio is talking about not opening up schools again this school year, which frightens the fuck out of me because my kid needs to go to school. Like, I'm not good at homeschooling. Like, I'm sure she can do the online stuff and like her teacher's amazing. It's just so sad for these kids. Like, she loves going to school and like the social interaction. So social distancing is really hard for us because we're a very social family, but we've been literally like working home, seeing as few people as possible. I went to the dollar store yesterday to pick up like Play-Doh and bubbles and crafts and stuff. I might stop by the store on the way home tonight, pick up some more last minute things, but really it's a lot of just being home and staying away from people and a lot of reading. I have 200 more pages of Way of Kings. And let me tell you, I was so tired last night, but I did not want to stop. Like, if I didn't have to come into work, I probably would have read that last 200 pages because it is getting so good. Like, stuff is starting to come together. Like, all the storyline with Dalinar is finally starting to come together. Everything with Kaladin is, like, all the reveals are so amazing. Like, finally like accepting what he can do and seeing it, and oh, I love it. And Hoyd, the wit, he is like the best. He is like the constant through the Cosmere. So that's just really fun to see that little bit of constant through the Cosmere in all of Sanderson's Cosmere books, because like he was in like the Mistborn series, and like he's in all of his Cosmere books, like makes little appearances, and there's like little similarities in the fact that they mention the Cosmere in Way of Kings. Like it's just those little things that like make me geek out. So that was fun. But yeah, hopefully I'll finish that in the next like 2 days, because I've been good at about like 100 pages a night. And then I'm going to start one of my other 3 books that I have left for March. But I'm not sure which one. I might go with Scythe, because it's like the shortest, which isn't saying much. I'm either going with, my 3 books I have left are Scythe, Child of a Mad God, and Poppy Ward. None of them are like short, easy reads, but that's just me. So it'll probably be Scythe, because it's YA and the other 2 are adults, so it'll probably be quicker to actually read. One thing though during this quarantine is I'm gonna have more time to do videos, maybe. Probably not, because I'm actually gonna be working from home. As long as we have work, I will be working from home, which makes me feel so blessed, because I know not everybody can do that. Not all professions can work from home, and not everyone has that luxury. Like the economy worries me more than the actual virus, because I mean, places are shutting down, people are losing their jobs. Like, it's frightening. Like, we all just have to help each other the best way we can. Be kind. We're gonna get through this. You know, we all are gonna have to make sacrifices of some sort. Some people more than others, some people less than others. But it's really a time for us to just care and think about others above ourselves, and just don't be an asshole. It's hard for some people to do, but it's time. We're gonna all come together. We got this. But I guess I'm going into work. That is my COVID rant this morning, I guess. I hope y'all are having a wonderful week, as wonderful as you can. Make the best of it. That's all we can do, right? I don't know. So it's Friday, so I don't think I've really done a whole lot of updates. So this is probably a really short vlog. But I did get some reading done. I finished Way of Kings, and I loved it. Like, I need to pick up Words of Radiance super soon. I looked and didn't see a copy on Amazon, and then I saw it on Thrift Books, but I'm like, I don't know. I kind of want a hardback of it. Like, I don't care about matching. Like, I might be the only person, but I honestly don't tend to care if covers match or not. Like, I would adore, like, I'm thinking about buying the UK edition, but it's like $30 to buy both of them, and then shipping, and that's just to buy both parts of Words of Radiance, not multiple books, because they're in the UK ones, they're $2, which I kind of like that, actually, because I feel like it makes it, I don't know, it makes you feel like you're splitting up, like you're accomplishing something when you finish the first half, because they are long as fuck. But I know I cannot find Words of Radiance, and I looked today, and like I said, I found it on Thrift Books. But I kind of wanted a new copy, and then like it was like $15 on Thrift Books, and I'm like, I don't want to pay $15 for it used. That's the thing. Like, if it was a new copy, like, okay. but not used. I have stuff falling on me. So yeah, I don't think I can pay $15 for like a used book. And yes, it's like 9 something at night. And I am drinking a Starbucks white mocha iced coffee that I bought at the grocery store when I did my like grocery stock up run. I was gonna do a vlog of my grocery store, but y'all, it was like, oh, like it was the weirdest feeling. Like all the empty shelves and everybody, and like it looked like everyone. Sorry, my like thing is like my bookshelf's about to like fall on me or something. Say you knew me when my bookshelf falls on me. But no, it's so weird because like half the people in the grocery store were wearing like masks and gloves, and then we had like me and a couple other people that were just like, I'm just tooling along shopping, like no masks, no gloves. And it was just so surreal. Like it wasn't really chaotic. It was a little busy, but it was surreal. Just seeing so many empty shelves, and which it shouldn't be weird to me, like seeing empty shelves, because I'm from Florida. I'm in Florida, and hurricane season's a thing. And every year, if there is a hurricane predicted to come, shelves are wiped out of like canned food and bread and water. But that's during hurricane season. Like, this is just surreal because it's like hurricane season, but we have power. So I don't know if that makes it worse or better. Like, I don't know. I'd probably rather go through a hurricane than like this, than a virus. It's crazy. And like, I'm in this constant state of, I don't know if I'm overreacting or underreacting. Like, I'm just in this constant state of surreal. Okay, it's fine. Like, it's fine. I'm going to be fine. My family's going to be fine. And, like, in my mind, my anxiety wants me to kind of freak out. But I'm not freaking out. But I'm in that weird state. And I feel like a lot of us are in that weird, surreal, like, is this real? Is it not? Like, what is going on? Like, it feels almost too removed to be real. But we know it's real, and like we're staying in our houses unless we absolutely have to go out, and it's just surreal is literally the best way I can describe how I'm feeling. My kids are out of school. Well, my daughter, she's the only one that's like school age. My son's only 3. She is out of school until I believe the 15th of April. And they are going to be virtual schooling, which is great because I don't want her to fall behind, which that is my biggest worry. I am very lucky and blessed that my job and my husband's job are both capable of being fully remote. So we're blessed that way. We are not going to, lose our jobs or whatever. The only thing I do worry about is my husband started a business recently, and that's his automotive tuning and performance business, and we just got a shop, and I mean, people are still calling wanting work, so gotta work while you can work at this point, especially when you own a small business. And that's why I'm trying to like shop local and support local. And I kind of got so off topic about reading Way of Kings, but yeah, because like I was gonna go to my secondhand bookstore, my local like used bookstore, and obviously I can't because closures, but like once it reopens I want to go and take some books and buy some books and support that local business and support our local restaurants, which up until today our restaurants were open. Today all of the restaurants in, I believe, the whole state of Florida, I know our county, but I believe it's the whole state, are now closed for dine-in. They were under 50% capacity rule, and now you cannot serve food in an establishment. It is curbside takeout only, but what I found weird is apparently they're gonna include alcohol in that. Like, can I do a to-go margarita? Like, is that what you're telling me? Like in a to-go cup? Like, that just seems so weird to me. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll see if I can, like, DoorDash a margarita. That'd just be strange. But that's how my life is going right now, with this surreal chaos of this, like, global pandemic that we're just hanging in there. Like, I feel like this is one of those Survivor videos. Day 53, like day 7. But yes, so if you do, back on topic of reading, if you know where I can get a copy of Words of Radiance, that's, I don't care if it's used, as long as it's not like $20, or if it's new, that's perfect. But if you know where I can get a copy of Words of Radiance, let me know, because I want to buy it, because I need it in my life, and I know the book is upside down. Also, now that I am finally finished with that bad boy, I have 3 more books left to read for March, and I am halfway done with one of them, so I only have 2.5, and that is Scythe. I've been reading that for a couple days now, about halfway done with it. I love it. It is a quick read. It is a fun read so far, in a kind of weird, morbid way, but I'm really, really enjoying it. I'll probably finish it this weekend, like, because I have Poppy War and Child of a Mad God that I really want to get to this month, and I picked this one to read after Words of Radiance because it was the shortest of the 3, and it's the only one that's YA instead of adult, because Poppy War and Child of a Mad God are both adult fantasy novels. This one is a YA dystopian, so I figured it would be a quicker read, and I think I was right, because I'm flying through it. Like, I read 200 pages like it was nothing. And that is what we are doing. That is what I am doing. My kids are doing virtual schooling. My husband's working, and we're working and surviving, and we're gonna get through this. All of us. So hopefully you are having a good week, a good weekend, a good quarantine. Yeah. I hope you're having a good one.